What is going on, guys? Tony here, Positive Tech Reviews. Back again with another video, and I'm here to demonstrate I got some bands for I got one band for the Apple Watch, and I wanted to go ahead and show you guys how easy it is to remove the bands, and not only that, how easy it is to use the Apple Watch. Apple Watch is very easy to use. Let me know if the audio is going. Let me go ahead and check this out real quick online. Give me a thumbs up if the audio, or put a number 1 if the audio is on there. Shout out to, what's his name? Shout out to Mr. Two Phones in the building. He went ahead and sent me a message real quick. iPod Touch on iOS 3.1.2. Shout out to him. Let me go ahead and go to my YouTube page real quick, and then I want to go ahead and see if I'm live, if audio's good. Let's go ahead and test that out. If I'm live. Okay, so the audio is pretty good. We do have the chat up on here. And now I can close this out. Here we have the Apple iPhone 10. This is the iPhone 10 I got going on. What's going on? We got someone in the building. Shout out to him. I can't even pronounce his name. I don't want to butcher it. So here is my iPhone 10 that I have right here, and I do have my Apple Watch. And I want to talk a little bit about my Apple Watch. This is not the newest one. This is not the Series 3. This is just the Apple Watch Series 1. Let me see. It does not have a LTE. It's just a Bluetooth model. I didn't want to go with the LTE. I didn't think I would need it. I basically never go anywhere without my phone, so there's no need to really go with the LTE version. Shout out to my viewer who's in here. So I have it all paired up already to my iPhone 10 back there, and it is running the latest software, which I believe is I think it's Apple. Let me check real quick, but I think it is. Let me unlock it real quick. It unlocks when you have it on your wrist and you unlock your iPhone. It actually unlocks okay, locked again. It actually unlocks the Apple Watch, so you don't have to worry about that. But since I'm doing a video, I don't have it on my wrist. We'll go ahead and go and see what version I am running. So these are simple buttons here. This is the watch face that I have, and if I press the crown in, it'll actually go to the apps, and I can select which app I want to go to. So right now I want to go ahead and check settings. In settings, you can either use the crown to go to move up and down, or you can just use your finger on the screen. And I want to go to general, about, and then here's going to give you some information. Let me see. I'm on version 4.3. So this is the latest version of the Apple Watch software. Let me see what else. I do have, it does have 8 gigs of internal storage. Let's go back out of here. And I just want to show you guys a little bit of the settings in case you guys are not really hip to the Apple Watch, or you're not in the Apple Watch ecosystem. So it does have nightstand mode, orientation, location services, accessibility. Siri does work, and you can do workouts. And you can also reset. So this is all in general. So if you get out of general, you can go here, and these are your settings. You can check the time, airplane mode, Bluetooth. Bluetooth will work on the Apple Watch. You can actually pair up your own set of Bluetooth headphones for the Apple Watch. So once you turn on the Apple Watch, or if you can leave your phone at home, and you can use the Apple Watch, it will sync. So let me go ahead and do this again. My Apple Watch actually locked up again. So let me go back here, and we're in settings, and yeah, Bluetooth, do not disturb general. We already did that. You can do the brightness. You can check the brightness. You can also do the text size, sounds, and haptic feedback, and you can change your passcode. All that's in settings. If you tap settings, now let me see where I want to go. I go back, hit the crown, and this does a lot of everything. You can check emails. You can go into your emails there. And I got some emails. You can read your emails. You can, let me go in here and tap. You can actually, I just got that one right now. I got it on my MacBook. So you can get the email here. You can go back. You can reply to the email. And you can just read the email if you want and go back. And you can also do the same thing with calls. You can actually place a call from your Apple Watch. And this is not the LTE variant. That's why I opted out. I opted to go with the Bluetooth one because it's basically the same. I got my phone with me all the time, so I'm not going to leave my phone at home. And you can make calls, check your voicemail. Here's the keypad. You can dial. You can go into your favorites right there and select the contact you want, and you can call. You can also receive calls. It does have a microphone and a speaker, so you can basically talk back and forth right from your smart watch, and you can leave your phone in your pocket. And that is the dialer. The dialer. And then if we go back, I'll go ahead and go into the messages, and you can press in here, and it does have iMessage. I won't go in there because I have, I believe I have some contacts in there I don't want to go through. But you can iMessage. You can do quick replies. Let me see what I got in here real quick. I'll go ahead and show you. You can reply. You can use your microphone right there and reply, and it is very accurate. You can just touch it and say whatever you're going to say, and it's very accurate. You can even send payments via iMessage. You now have Apple Pay, and these are the quick responses. So it's the iMessage on here is very nice. Let me see. You can also draw. You can send faces. What I didn't see is emojis, animojis, or emojis. You have some emojis here, and you can send some of these. Oh, you have a bunch of them. You can scroll over and send these type of emojis. You can send a heart. You can do the fist pump. There's a lot of stuff in here. You guys can have fun with this. Let me cancel that and go back to my settings here, my apps. And the main one that I really use is going to be this one right here, activity. I like doing the circles thing. If I swipe over, you can see your status. You can share your status out too. You can go up and you can see your daily activity. Right, today I haven't done much. I'm off today, so I normally get like 8,000 steps a day. Normally between 5 and 6 miles a day I do, and that's just work. But yeah, I like tracking that. And so let me see what else I can tell you. I'll go back, and we do have Apple Pay here. Apple Pay does work. I have mine all set up, and you can pay with your watch. You go up to, let me show you real quick. You go up to your payment and you double press, boom, boom. And Apple Pay does come up, you can see. And you can just pay with that. It has to be on your wrist or it won't work, I don't think. And let me see what else. Basically, these are the home screens that we do have. You have more on here. And you can get more from the Apple Store. This one's pretty cool. I think if you tap on it.
It's 12:15. Good afternoon.
So yeah, if you tap on it, it gives you verbal time.
It's 12:15.
Let me see if you guys can hear that.
It's 12:18.
So that's pretty cool. And then it has, let me see if it has more. It locked up again, but it has, it keeps locking because it's not on my wrist. So it keeps asking me for the passcode. But once it's on the wrist, it will. Let me go ahead and show you some more home screen wallpapers. You got this one. Buzz Lightyear does the same. That's pretty cool. Let me swipe over, and this is the one that there's just a whole bunch of them. You can get them. You can go on your iPhone and actually download some more. Let me go over here. I'll go back to my. So let's go ahead and go to the oh, let me show you one more thing before I go. So this is how you get into the apps. So you press the crown once and you get into the apps. You can actually resize these, make these bigger, make these smaller, however you want to do it. If you pick a certain app, like the heart monitor here, let me go back. If you go back to let me go here, the heart monitor, and if you want to zoom in, it'll take you right there. You can zoom out. So the heart monitor I use also a lot. We do have the maps. I was just there at the Apple store. So there's a lot of stuff on here. You can, like I said, you can use the crown to scroll, or you can just use your finger, which I think the finger is actually more intuitive. Go back and you can also store music if you go to your uh, Apple Music. You can go here and let me see. So this is the setting where you get, and you can go to your library, the library that's actually on the watch, and you can see I have one, two, three albums on here, four albums on the watch. So I don't really need the phone. If I decide to leave my phone, go for a quick run or something, I can take my Apple Watch and a pair of Bluetooth headphones, and I can listen to my music. And you can also go tap the top one and press library, and you can play. You can search albums that are on your phone. So I got tons of them. I got over 2,000 songs on my iPhone, but you can go on here and play a song, and it will play on your iPhone. You can control the volume, turn the volume up. You can skip track. So you can do it all with your watch. If you have your phone in your pocket, or if you're in your car and you're playing music via your iPhone, you can control it with your watch. So I think that's pretty cool. So anyways, guys, let me go ahead and show you what the app looks like on the iPhone. So I'll put this down and we'll go here to the iPhone real quick, and I'll show you what the app looks like for the Apple Watch. So here it is. This is what the app looks like for the Apple Watch, and you can go in here and you can select different types of home screens. You can change them up. You can do modular, you can do motion, numerals, solar, Mickey Mouse. You can go into Mickey Mouse, and you can do Minnie Mouse if you want. You can do the Minnie Mouse. You can change the colors on things. You can just really customize it, and you can also go back. That goes for all of them. You can do Buzz Lightyear. You can do him. You can do Woody. You can do Jesse, whichever one, or you can do them all. You can also change the dates, like on the top, you can change the date and put heart rate, and it'll do the heart rate. You can change it all up real nice. So you can really customize your watch faces. And we do have modular, which is the one that I'm using right now. So there's a lot of customizations when it comes to the watch faces. Here we have complications and notifications. You can do all your notifications. And let me see what else. We have the app layout. You can change the app layout. So when you go into your Apple Watch, you can move these around and relocate them. And then we have the dock, recents and favorites. And then we have general. You guys can see the software updates. It'll say that it's on the latest, I think. Should be on the latest software. So yes, it is Watch OS 4.3, so it is the latest software. And in here you can do some more customization. You can switch wrists. So if you're left-handed or right-handed, you can switch this around. Here's your Apple ID. Handoff works awesome with iMessages and all that stuff. So this is a very nice app for the Apple Watch. The Apple Watch is a force to be reckoned with. In here you can also go on to the bottom, and you have an app store specifically for the Apple Watch. You can go to face galleries in here. These are all the watch faces in here. You have different color options. There's just tons of them. And you can also go to the App Store and download some apps for the Apple Watch. So this is a quick rundown of the Apple Watch. Now I want to show you how easy it is to switch the bands out on the Apple Watch. And this new band that I actually got right here, that I want to show you guys. So let's go ahead and check this out real quick. Put my iPhone back. This is a leather band that was sent out to me for review. I will have the links down below. Genuine leather. I got this color simply because I have a leather wallet case for the iPhone that it is this color. So I wanted to go ahead and match it up with some bands. So I got these bands, 42 millimeter Apple Watch. They just slide on. It comes really, really, I thought they felt like it wasn't real leather because they were like real super stiff. But once you sort of bend them and it becomes the leather was tough out of the packaging. So you kind of want to play with it a little bit, loosen it up, and it actually forms real nice. It is definitely genuine leather. You can smell it, you can feel it. High quality stuff right here. We got stitching all the way around. These bands are very, very nice. They have different color options. They have black, darker brown, and I believe this one, like I said, I will have a link down below at the end of this video. And this bracket right here for the quick swap out of the bands is awesome. This thing is very easy to put on, very easy to take off. I'll go ahead and show you real quick. So here is the Apple Watch. You want to push down this little tab and boom, slides right off. And this one slides right on. Quick change. Look at that, and it locks in place. Then you do the same with the other side. Comes off. And this goes right on. Easy. You can hear it click. Click. And it goes on. It's not going to come off. It's a very nice fit. It is black, so it does not exactly match my Apple Watch a little bit, but it looks good. So what do you guys think about the band? The band, we'll go ahead and put it on for you guys. The band is very nice. Like I said, the leather is a bit stiff out of the package, but once you sort of work it up a little bit, I think it's a real good look. Look, it goes real good with, like I said, my leather case that goes with the iPhone 10. I did a review of it a few days ago, and let me see if it's right here. Let me show you guys real quick again. I have it in the package. So this is the leather wallet case. That's I have. So you can see it matches pretty good. This is from Shieldon. If you guys are interested in this wallet case, it's a very nice, genuine leather premium case. Here's their website right there. ShieldonCase.com. This is for the Apple iPhone 10. They also have for different devices they got from their Samsung. Very good case, and you can see it matches with my band that I just got, and I will have the links down below. You guys need to check that out. Very awesome stuff right here. It also came with a rubberized, almost forgot to mention, rubberized bumper for the Apple Watch. So if you don't want to scratch it up, you can throw this on. Easy to put on. It's rubberized. It does, I had it on for a few days. It does collect a little bit of dust in there if you're in a dusty environment like I am at work. But it is worth it because you can just take it off, wash it, put it back on. If it's really, really good, if you guys want me to try it on, I'll put it on real quick so you guys can see what that looks like with the band. So you want to just remove one band. And let me see if I can take this out real quick. So you basically just want to remove one band. I normally just do the top one. Push the little button down, slide off. Well, actually, yeah, you could do just one band, and this is how it's gonna go. So you want to slide in. Make sure you got the crown hole at the top, and you just slide in one band, one side. Push it all in. And there it is. Easy to put on, and then you just slide the band back on. And this is it. So it does add a lot of protection, believe it or not. I recommend that you do. This band does come with this rubberized silicone clear case for the Apple Watch. So they do come in two different sizes. You do have, I believe it's a 38 millimeter and the 42 millimeter, and it's a good look. I like it. I like that my Apple Watch is actually protected. So the button's covered up. The only thing that's exposed is going to be the crown right here. So the crown is exposed. So it does look good. We can go ahead and put it on again so you guys can see it with the case on. And boom, there it is. Quick video, guys. Just giving you guys a little brief tour and checking out the band on my Apple Watch. Series 1, 42 millimeter. Hope you guys enjoyed the quick video or live stream. Share it out for me if you can, and I'll catch you guys on another one. Peace.